Hello. First of all, I welcome you to this absolutely amazing course on how effectively you can manage stress. This is just one technique of the 100 effective techniques I share exclusively with the business heads, for the top cops, for the Indo-Tibetan border police, for the army officers, for doctors, lawyers. Everybody have been getting benefited by this very, very effective techniques. See, I'm not here to share with you some stories that are not going to make any sense to you. I'm going to be sharing with you one story before I begin this technique, which is very, very relevant and highly applicable. I want to share with you, and it's more applicable to you if you are a police officer, if you are in the police department. The story is very, very effective for you. And let me tell you, if you're from the Kerala police, you should be very, very happy to know that I am in your, I can say in our own, God's own place in Kerala, a beautiful place called Munnar. What a beautiful time it is. And I feel very, very privileged to be sharing this information and story with you. I met an officer who was feeling very, very bad. Why? Because his officer scolded him in front of his juniors. Now, he's feeling very, very bad. And after a period of time, it started boiling down into various other experiences. And he was intelligent enough to recognize that it is this inherent and deep and immense feeling bad which he's extending this painful feeling to his family members, to his friends, to his colleagues, and is creating similar miserable experiences to people around. And he had access to the same technique. And today, he feels very, very vibrant. Those of you who know me know that I've been doing workshops in National Police Academy. So finest organizations where IPS officers are groomed, trained, and built. I've done workshops in the Telangana Police Academy, Andhra Police Academy, the Maharashtra Police Academy, and several reputed organizations like this which trains officers. And I know exactly what happens with police people, and I often keep this with a lot of dignity where I only share the technique. So never in my life have I taken the name of any officer, nor will I ever take. So, but in case if you are somebody who is getting stressed because somewhere you have been scolded by people, abused by people, shamed by people, not necessarily you might have gone through it now. Maybe it can happen in the last stage of your life. It can happen in the highest stages of your life. Maybe you are in the rank of ADG, it might happen, DGP, it might happen. But happened to an IG officer, it has happened to several people at different stages of life. And this technique is going to help you be free from the pain that you go through, the stress that you go through. Are you ready? Let's begin. I want you to keep anything that you have in your hands at a place. Yes. And slowly close your eyes. Stop doing any activity if you're doing it. And listen to this in a dedicated environment. Why do you think I have come all this way? You know, trekked all the way from there down, came here. Why do you think? So I want to speak to you from these environments. I want to speak to you from environments which are absolutely filled with nature. So I want you to give yourself some time, freedom of time, and freedom of collected space. You are a group of people, come together, sit in a place and feel the vibe, feel the connectedness with life, Understand you are human beings. You are here for a higher purpose. You're being chosen for a very higher purpose. Your deep engagement with public life, and you must go through that without stress. And this is the first technique out of the 100 techniques I share, and I will be sharing more and more with you in the coming days. And though this technique I share with people at a cost, a premium cost, but for the police department, for the commandos, for people who are actively engaged in helping people, I share this absolutely free. I don't charge them anything. So I feel this as a sense of responsibility and commitment. And I feel very, very happy to contribute something as a part of growth in your life. So, I want you to close your eyes now. Take a deep inhalation. Inhale, close your eyes, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now, as you inhale and exhale, continue closing your eyes. I want you to remember a moment which has happened to you where you felt insulted, or if there's no incident, I want you to create one. Okay? And just be aware of the whole background, the people involved. Now once you become aware of the background, the people involved, what was spoken very, very clearly, I want you to step back from within yourself in that situation. Just step back, zoom out. And as if all this what you have seen is happening in a screen. Now what I want you to do is I want you to blur that screen. Make all those images of the people who insulted you blur, completely blur. Make all those noise completely, like a cacophony. Just make it like that. Alright. And just step into that situation and see now how you feel. If you feel no discomfort, that means you are solved it. Yes, that's so simple as such. That's it. What we feel, what we go through in our body is nothing but a certain set of images and sentences that happen in a deep, involved and in an intense way. You just got to do this. Some people it will take 15 minutes, for some people it will take 30 minutes. But now that you know this technique, do this every day. As mostly people should be able to see results between 5 days. There's no guarantee of that, but it's very, very effective. And the more deeply you do it, you will feel great. It's just the sound and the meaning that you form which you're suffering. Another technique I will share with you, how to reframe the meaning. Good day everybody, I hope you enjoyed this. And let me tell you, being in a police department means you have to deal with enormous people, wide variety of people. When you say people, you are dealing with emotions. And we are all people, we are all emotional beings. And somewhere, deep down, certain emotions rub up to us. And it's very, very important that every day we are investing at least 30 minutes. If you are in the police department, 100% you have to invest 30 minutes on your you time. If you don't do that, then people will have to take the help of cigarettes, smoking, alcohol, all of these things. Not required, man. There are people like me, make use of them. Make use of this possibility for your well-being. Enrich your life. Have a wonderful time. Stay blessed, stay energized. This is Karthik Poovanam, your well-wisher, leadership coach and author. Good day, and I will see you in another amazing video.